AI, more agentic capabilities.
An AI agent.
Agents.
Agentic workflows.
Agentic.
All right, everyone's talking about AI agents, but no one's telling creators, freelancers, and normal people how it actually works. You hear words like agentic workflow and React framework, and it just feels like another wave of tech that only devs understand. Most videos are either way too technical or way too basic. This video is meant for people like myself, no technical background, but using AI tools every day. You just want to understand enough about agents to see how it actually affects you. In this video, I'll break down the difference between AI tools, workflows, and real agents, with real tests and examples you can use today. Because the people who understand agents early, they're going to automate smarter, create faster, and earn more. So let's break this down in real human language. So now that we're clear why AI agents matter, let's start with the big question. What is an AI agent really? Imagine hiring a personal assistant. You give them a task: book me a flight, plan my trip, and email me the itinerary. And they figure it out, checking calendars, comparing prices, even fixing errors along the way. That's what an AI agent does. It doesn't just respond to prompts like ChatGPT. It thinks, takes action, uses tools, and even adjusts if something goes wrong. It can reason, it can take action. So put simply, it's like a digital employee that can think, remember, and get things done. It's like a human, but faster and always on. But to really understand how powerful that is, we need to break down the three levels: AI tools, workflows, agents. So now that you know what an agent is, let's start from the very beginning. Level 1, large language models. You already use level 1 every day. Tools like ChatGPT, Claude, or DeepSeek are powered by LLMs. Large language models trained to generate and edit text. Here's a simple way to understand it. You, the human, provide an input. The LLM produces an output based on everything it has learned from its training data. For example, if I ask ChatGPT, "Can you write me an email requesting a coffee meeting?" The prompt is the input, and the result, a polite, well-written email, is the output. So far, so good. But now imagine I ask ChatGPT, "When is my next coffee meeting?" It fails. Why? Because LLMs don't have access to your calendar, your personal data, or real-time tools. LLMs are passive. They wait for prompts. That's level 1, smart but static. Next, let's upgrade to level 2, AI workflows. Let's build on the last example. What if I, a human, tell the language model, every time I ask about a personal event, fetch data from my Google Calendar first. Now when I ask, "When's my coffee chat with Lionel Messi?" the AI checks the calendar, and boom, it gives me the correct answer. But here's where things start to fall apart. What if I follow up with, "What's the weather like that day?" The AI fails again. Why? Because I only told it to check the calendar, not the weather. It doesn't know how to think outside the script. So let's go one step beyond simple prompt and reply. Let's build an AI workflow. Here's what I did. I connected my Google Calendar to a no-code automation tool called make.com. It was simple. Just click the plus button and chose calendar as the data source. Then I said, whenever there's an event coming up, check what the weather will be like on that date. So I added a second step, pulling real-time data from a weather API. To make it even more engaging, I added one final step, AI text-to-speech. I connected a tool called AIVOOV and fed it the details. Calendar event plus weather equals audio. So now, anytime I schedule a coffee with someone, my system sends me a voice note like, "You have a coffee chat with Lionel Messi on Wednesday at 3 p.m. Forecast, sunny 25 degrees Celsius." Let's find out.
You have an event with Coffee Chat with Lionel Messi on 25-07-14T13:00:00:00.00.000. Send Starbucks Reserve Roastery 646 Michigan Avenue, Chicago, Illinois.
Sounds smart, right? But here's the key. It's still just a workflow. Every step, calendar, weather, voice, follows a path that I designed. The AI isn't thinking. It's executing instructions, nothing more. And that's the limit of level 2. So, how do we move from a fixed path to something that actually thinks and adapts? That's what makes AI agents different, and that's what we'll explore in level 3. Before we dive into level 3 and build a real AI agent, I know some of you just want to skip the noise and use the best tools right now. So I made something just for you, a free PDF with every tool we tested, what it does, what it replaces, and direct links to try it. In here, you'll find the secret tools they don't want you to know about. This is your AI shortcut. No fluff, just power. Comment PDF, and I'll send it to you. And hit subscribe, because at AI Boost Lab, we test every tool so you don't have to. Smarter tools, faster growth, creator freedom. Now let's move into level 3, AI agents, and see what happens when tools start thinking for themselves. An AI agent is more than just automation. It thinks, remembers, and takes action, just like a human assistant. But what gives it this power? It all comes down to 3 core components. First, the brain. This is the AI model, like GPT or Claude. It analyzes your request, breaks it down, and plans what to do. Second, the memory. This is what helps the agent remember past instructions, previous results, or even user preferences. Without memory, every task would start from zero. And third, the tools. These are external helpers, like Google Search, APIs, databases, or calculators. The agent uses tools when it needs extra information or to complete a real-world task. An AI agent becomes truly intelligent. Now that we understand what makes up an AI agent, let's look at the systems they operate in. There are 2 main types of agent systems. A single agent system, one AI doing one task, like writing a script or answering a question. Simple, fast, and focused. A multi-agent system, multiple AI agents working together. One researches, another writes, another saves data. These systems can talk to each other and solve complex problems together. Enough theory. Let's test it. Here's how we built a real AI agent. Step by step, built from scratch, no code needed. Let me show you how I built a fully automated AI agent that researches trending tools, writes YouTube short scripts, titles and description, and saves them directly into Google Sheets. No code, no fluff, just pure automation magic using n8n. The first thing we add is a manual trigger node. This node allows us to run the workflow manually, which is perfect for testing and debugging each step before full automation. In the n8n canvas, we click the plus icon, search for manual trigger, and drag it into place. This becomes the starting point of our AI agent. With the trigger set, we're now ready to connect it to our first action, the research step. Now that our agent starts with a manual trigger, it's time to teach it how to research trending AI tools. To do that, we add an HTTP request node. We click the plus icon, search for HTTP request, and connect it right after the manual trigger. In the node settings, we change the HTTP method to GET. Then in the URL field, we paste the endpoint for serper.dev, a free Google Search API. You can get your API key directly from serper.dev. And the best part? No credit card is required. It's fast, simple, and perfect for testing agents. In the body parameters, we send a query field named "This makes our search dynamic," powered by whatever keyword we pass into the flow. When we execute the HTTP request, it returns a JSON response full of AI-related links, snippets, and article titles. Now, our agent has learned how to search the internet in real time, just like a virtual research assistant. It's time to add the intelligence. Drag the AI agent node onto your canvas. In the chat model section, choose OpenRouter, a powerful free provider that supports many open source models. We'll use DeepSeek Chat. It's fast, free, and designed for reasoning tasks like writing. Now scroll down to parameters. This is where we program our agent. Here's what we do. Set source for prompt to define below. This lets us write the custom instructions directly in the node. In the prompt user message box, paste this instruction. This tells the agent to write a YouTube short based on AI tool data we'll send from earlier steps. Then toggle on require specific output format. This is important. It ensures the response is clean, structured JSON we can pass to other nodes. That's it. Our agent is now ready to generate shorts content from real-time tool data. Now it's time to see the AI agent in action. Click Execute Node on the AI agent. Watch closely as it takes our tool info, runs it through the free OpenRouter LLM, like DeepSeek, and returns a full YouTube short script on autopilot. Boom. The result is clean, structured, and based exactly on our instructions. That's the power of AI agents. No code, just smart logic. Before we connect anything in n8n, we first need to create a Google Sheet. In Google Drive, we create a new spreadsheet and name it AI Shorts Generator. Then we add the following column headers: tool name, title, script description. Once the sheet is ready, we go back to n8n and add a Google Sheets node. We set the operation to append row in sheet and connect it to the output parser. In the settings, we choose the correct file and sheet name, then map each value from the parsed AI output. This step ensures that every result generated by the agent is saved automatically, ready for review, editing, or publishing. Now that the Google Sheets node is set up, let's test it. We click Execute Node to run just this part. If everything is mapped correctly, we'll see a checkmark success response and a new row added in our Google Sheet. This confirms the agent's output is flowing directly into storage. No errors, no extra steps. Now let's run the entire agent. We trigger it manually. It searches trending AI tools, sends the result to the AI model, formats the output, and saves it automatically to Google Sheets. And just like that, we've built a real AI agent from scratch with no code, ready to scale, automate, or plug into any creative workflow you want. If this video sparked even one idea for you, imagine what you'll unlock with our full PDF guide. I built this just for you. It's not some generic AI fluff. Inside, you'll find 5 real AI agents you can actually build, with step-by-step guidance and the exact code to copy. No guessing, no fluff, just results. So here's your move. Like the video to support the mission. Hit subscribe if you're ready to become an AI builder, not just a watcher. And most importantly, drop PDF2 in the comments, and I'll send you the full guide personally. Let's build the future together. This is AI Boost Lab, and you're part of the team.